I've been holding a lot of shit in lately. Oh, man, I just had like a 3.5 hour cry. Where I just like let it all out. Or as much as I could tap into. That's so great. Sometimes you gotta let that out. Just saying to everybody out there, men, women, and child, you know what I'm saying? Don't be leaving nothing bottled up, you know what I'm saying? Let that thing out. God will be right there and let you know. Come on, let's get up, let's go. But I had me a 3.5 hour cry. God is good.
Diddy is reportedly preparing to make a surprising move that could have serious consequences for Beyoncé. The music mogul, who has recently been in the spotlight for a string of controversies, is now allegedly set to reveal information that could impact Queen Bey herself.
My involvement in those parties was primarily for entertainment purposes. I had no idea about any of that terrible stuff going on. It's crucial to separate my presence at a party from any illegal activities that might have been occurring. You know I stand against. So let's make that clear, okay?
Diddy's legal troubles have been piling up, but no one expected him to consider turning on one of the world's most powerful couples, Beyoncé and Jay-Z, just to save himself. If his rumored testimony happens, it could trigger massive fallout, shaking the music industry and leaving no one untouched. The question everyone's asking is why? Why would someone as successful and well-connected as Diddy risk his relationships, status, and career by targeting Beyoncé and Jay-Z? What secrets could be so damaging that he's willing to risk everything?
He is losing hundreds of thousands, millions of followers every day. And she still hasn't said anything. Just pretending like life is great in Paris.
Is it her place to say so?
I mean, probably not, considering she's gonna be indicted for anything she would say. These are criminals. Diddy is and so is Jay-Z. The proof is there.
It all started when federal agents raided Diddy's homes in Los Angeles and Miami as part of an investigation into his alleged misconduct. But things took an unexpected turn when authorities reportedly uncovered tapes implicating Jay-Z and Beyoncé. While the contents remain undisclosed, the existence of these tapes alone could damage the power couple's reputation. Now, with his back against the wall facing serious allegations and a looming prison sentence, Diddy might see this footage as leverage to negotiate a deal, potentially saving himself by shifting the focus onto more high-profile targets. The thought of exposing Jay-Z and Beyoncé puts Diddy at a crossroads: stay silent and risk everything, or cooperate with prosecutors to avoid a career-ending downfall. If he chooses to testify, it would shatter not only his long-standing friendships and alliances within hip-hop, but could also devastate the Carter's empire. Even if he escapes legal consequences, Diddy's reputation might never recover, while a court finding substance in his claims could bring down one of the most influential partnerships in music.
Oh, you put that thing on the woo!
So you see how we do it here on the Saturday. This is what it's about to be.
The situation escalated when federal agents raided Diddy's homes in Los Angeles and Miami, uncovering evidence that took a shocking turn: tapes allegedly involving Jay-Z and Beyoncé. While the details remain unclear, these tapes reportedly contain damaging material that could tarnish the couple's reputations. Facing serious legal troubles and the threat of a long prison sentence, Diddy now seems to be at a crossroads. Either stay silent and risk his freedom or leverage these tapes to negotiate a deal. By testifying against Jay-Z and Beyoncé, he could shift the focus away from his own misconduct, but the fallout would be massive, risking not only his career and legacy, but also his long-standing friendships. If the testimony holds weight, it could even jeopardize the empire the Carters have built, altering the dynamics of hip-hop culture forever.
I have 3 victims right now who are willing to give testimony about not only what Mr. Carter has done to them, but his wife as well. They're a little couple. They do things.
What do you think happened with Kim
Keeping people against their will. Putting people on planes while they're unconscious, just like Aaliyah got on that plane. unconscious. There's a lot of things that people don't want to talk about.
Social media is buzzing with criticism and speculation, with users suggesting that if Jay-Z is implicated, Beyoncé likely is too, and some even claim that they benefited from the downfalls of Aaliyah, Tupac, and Biggie. Others argue that the backlash Beyoncé faces stems from misogynoir and society's tendency to shift blame. All eyes are now on Diddy as he considers testifying against Beyoncé and Jay-Z, a move that could create one of Hollywood's most explosive showdowns. The stakes are enormous. If Diddy's allegations and the tapes reach court, the scandal could redefine music industry dynamics and potentially impact their legacies. While some believe Diddy is just trying to escape his own legal troubles, others think personal motivations could be at play, promising a courtroom drama packed with revelations that might shake the foundations of their careers and personal lives. Are we witnessing the downfall of two of pop culture's biggest icons, or will they withstand the storm?